Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded good because Missy makes us late. I did say that, didn't I? I'm an asshole. Okay, this is Fan Day. Let's jump right into it. If you want to join the show, if you want to talk to us, go to my Discord. We're in general voice chat. Going there and start talking to us, and we will talk to you people.
Yeah.
We're joined to Red Eye. We're Red Eye's here. Animatcher's here. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, Hedwalla.
I have Cheetos. They're delicious.
Good for fucking you. You're fucking Cheeto. Care about
Cheetos.
Fucking pissed.
It's Cheeto Man.
Right.
Like, unless
It's
they're
Cheeto
Jack's
Man.
Cheetos, I don't want to hear about it.
Jack's
Cheetos. With Chester Cheetah, man. Come on.
Cheeto
There's no
Man,
such
man.
thing.
Those are the bad Cheetos. Jack's Cheetos are where it's at.
There's no such
Jack's
thing.
a
as bad
bitch.
Cheeto. I'm going to agree to you. How dare you? Bad Cheeto. How dare you?
Yeah, bad Cheeto.
Bad
They got funky tasting cheese. Try Jack's. I'm going to send you a bag of Jack's Cheetos, and then you tell me which one is the superior Cheeto.
So you're going to send me a bag of the better ones. Just one bag? Send me a crate. Send me a truckload. Plane load.
I'll send you a case of it. How about that? So you get
What's your why do
like
you dislike
5-10 bags.
Delicious.
Chester's a good Cheeto. What are you talking about?
No, I'm telling you, Jack's Cheetos are the superior Cheeto.
That's simply not true, though.
Have you had a Jack's Cheeto?
Yes, I have had Jack's Cheetos.
Right.
He got
and those
mad
are
when
the
I stole his
superior
Cheetos, but still. But are they called Jack's Cheetos or Jack's Cheese Curls?
Maybe cheese curls?
Yes, because if he called them Cheetos, he would be copyright claiming. He would
Okay,
be
so
stealing.
then Jack's cheese curls are the superior Cheetos.
Yeah, well, they're
Okay.
not a Cheeto.
Tommy from the Bronx has weighed in on this conversation. We've got the heavy hitter here now. Jack's do not taste cheesy enough, said Tommy from the motherfucking Bronx. Case dismissed.
Because it's a different type of cheese. It's a different cheesy taste. It's not. I think maybe I just don't like how cheesy the Chester Cheetos are. And maybe
Well,
that's
Tommy
why
doesn't
I
like them. That
prefer the
means they're
Jack's.
great.
Mm,
If Tommy doesn't like them, they're probably good then.
they are. See?
Yeah.
See? There
He
you
didn't
Remember,
say that.
guys-
He didn't say that he doesn't like it. Don't
go.
do that to Tommy. That's not very nice doing that. All he said was that they're not cheesy enough. He didn't say that they were
Well,
bad.
they're probably
or anything. He just said
they're
not
probably
cheesy
really
enough.
cheesy then. They're probably really cheesy then, because Tommy never tells the truth about anything.
Oh, don't say that about Tommy. You'll hurt his feelings, and someone will have to go and console him. Preferably a really hot like a chick with a big rack.
Well, Gage, if smoked
Yeah, I'm
Gouda
only
Cheetos
20
don't
minutes from
exist,
his
they
house.
should exist. I'm gonna tell you right now, if they
Well-
don't exist, Gage, they should exist. Smoked Gouda Cheetos, that would be amazing.
That would be the
Probably find them
shit.
somewhere.
That would be the shit. I would eat those like nobody's business.
Yes.
That's
So,
the
anyways,
best
guys,
one.
if you want to go, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say the best cheese was the jalapeno popper ones from America that I got. They're fucking epic.
Oh man, the blazing flaming hot Cheetos are the ones that's awesome. But I can't eat
Did
them
you
anymore.
hear the fucking sadness in Pimp's voice then when he just, man, I nearly teared up when you said that, boss. Don't, man.
I can't eat them
Touched me
anymore.
right in the
That's-
feels, man.
That's what sucks, man. I love those things. I used to eat those things like on a daily basis, but I can't do that anymore for a couple reasons. Anyways, if you want to join in on the Discord, please do. We're only doing a shorter show today, so yeah. So come in, talk to us, and have fun with us. My Discord is public, so come on in, general voice chat, and we all holla at you. So do it now, folks. Do it now, or forever hold my peace.
Mhm.
So there's somebody who just joined.
Oh, it's Tommy from the Bronx.
Oh, booted him out right now.
Uh,
What's up, Tommy? How you doing?
Tommy.
Reginald from Kentucky has just arrived.
Yeah, you think so. You think so.
I do think so. I
Jack's
absolutely think
does not taste cheesy enough. It tastes more corny than cheesy.
corny. Oh, are they corn puffs?
Okay.
I don't know.
Cheetos
Are they
have
corn
done a smoked
puffs?
cheese.
Yeah, I think they are actually.
Oh, Jesus
I just
Christ.
know those were the ones that I grew up on Jack's Cheetos. Those were the ones my dad always got. So
Oh, so
I'm
you're biased.
partial. Yeah, like I've always gotten Jack's. I've always found them better.
All right, let me take over this whole fucking show now.
I've never even
Pimp,
heard of
sit-
Jack's
hold on.
cheese
Sit back,
curls,
sit-
by the way. They're not
sit
called
back
Jack's
in the
Cheetos. Let's make that very clear. They're called Jack's cheese curls. I have never had them, but I just Googled them.
What if I
Let's
told
see.
you that Cheetos have got a smoked cheese flavor? Problem is, it's in the Japanese market, but you can order them online.
Oh, they are corn. He is right. Tommy's absolutely right. They're cheese cheddar corn twists is what they're called. So he
Thank
is
you,
right.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I don't know what I'm fucking talking about.
The
Huh?
great
All
one.
right.
Just laid that fucking smack down. Boom.
And Marshall
What's
I'm
up?
just a
Manson just
Cheeto
joined.
connoisseur.
Hey, it's
Marshall
Marshall
Manson.
Manson. What's up, man?
Hello.
What's
Hey,
up,
Marshall.
How Duello? How's it going?
How do I, dude?
Made everybody late, and we couldn't play your music this morning, and
Yeah,
I
we couldn't play your
apologize
music.
for that because your music
Yes.
is awesome.
He has to perform live right now, Marshall.
Sing
Yeah,
for us.
Do it.
All right, check this out. Twinkle, twinkle, little.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
You like that shit? I wrote it on the spot.
Dude, that was fucking
Love
dope,
it.
man. Holy
love it.
shit.
That was absolutely the
freestyle.
fucking worst thing I've ever fucking heard.
That was freestyle, man. He made it up.
That was fucking fly, dude. Yeah.
No,
You're so
that was
sick.
Marshall. That
Sorry.
was way beneath your talent. No way.
Oh, well, thank you.
You must be still
think-
asleep.
I
Yeah,
think it
sort
was
of.
brilliant. I think it was brilliant, Marshall.
All right, Pimp, just sit back in that chair, okay, and take it easy. All
So
right?
you know what's
I'm
sad
taking this
though?
shit
I
over.
gotta talk about this. I gotta talk about this real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Something very bad happened yesterday in my town. A woman that I know was murdered yesterday, and it was horrible. She was murdered. She was like,
Oh God.
yeah, dude. I know her. I know her. I don't know her well, but I talk to her like every day because I go into the store that she works at. And she went home for lunch, and I guess somebody was waiting in her home, and I don't want to go into details about how they murdered her because it was very horrific. Like it wasn't shooting. It was she got tased and smothered to death. Basically, I'll go ahead and say that's what happened, and it was really bad, dude. It was just horrible. So my thoughts go out to that woman's family. It's just very
Yeah,
fucking bad.
definitely.
No. It's
Was
awful.
was MissyAnn in the vicinity?
I don't
Yeah.
think so. But there's Egghead. He might have done it.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Hello, Egg. And this eggs. Paul,
I'm getting a Whataburger. That's what I'm getting.
You're getting a burger
Hey,
made
Egg.
of water?
They
You're
don't
at a
have
restaurant.
Whataburger up here.
They don't. That's more.
I heard.
West
I
Coast.
heard it's coming now. I heard it's coming in 2021.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably be a $14,000 a hamburger though.
We like just got a fucking Sonic up here, so
Really?
You just got a Sonic?
That's
Well,
yeah.
you wanna be
and
impressed?
in my town,
Wow.
just finally there wasn't a Sonic like anywhere close to me, like within like an hour's driving.
We just got a
There's
Taco
one in
Bell.
there's one in Wallingford. That's an hour away from you? No.
We just got our very first Taco Bell in the city that I
Oh,
live in.
blow it
So,
up.
Yeah.
Fuck Taco Bell. That sucks.
Yeah, I have not been there. I wonder why.
Don't
It's
do it.
pretty good. It's actually pretty
gotta try
tasty,
it.
but it make you shit though.
Yeah, don't.
It'll
Like,
make-
if you're
If you want
constipated, don't eat
diarrhea,
that.
yeah, definitely. If you're
If you're
constipated,
constipated,
food.
just give yourself an enema.
Fuck that.
You'll be
or
shit.
shove a
we get
taco up
Taco
your
Bell.
ass. Shove a taco up your ass. There you go.
Yeah.
It's an
Taco
enema.
Bell enema, just like drain
Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell beef in
enema.
your ass.
Right,
Mhm.
Oh my
the
God,
Australian
Marshall.
slogan, the Australian slogan for Taco Bell should be "Can't shit, Eat Taco Bell, mate. Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Can't shit. Have a taco.
Have a taco. Did
Real
someone
fucking
just join or
fucking
leave?
The worst thing on the menu.
Yeah, someone left.
Or the best.
Oh,
thing
look
for-
who joined. John Morgan. He joined the server. Yeah,
boy.
you better be prepared for him to come in here and ask you some dumb shit, Pimpmunk. He'll do it.
Oh, he
I'm
knows
sure
that. He
he'll
knows
fucking
I
will.
can handle it. He was just recently, I think, unblocked. We tried to unblock him anyway. I don't know if it worked. I'm ready. He
Sweet.
knows I'll handle his little dumbass. Just because you know big words don't make.
He asked the dumbest smart questions I've ever seen in my life. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Like
think
he asked
he
the
asked-
dumbest smart questions ever.
Yeah,
He's
they're
asking
like
really
they're
wrong
irrelevant
questions.
at the moment. He's just trying to sound very smart. And don't get me wrong, John Morgan is a very smart person.
Yes, he
I
is
think
smart.
he's very intelligent. But
no, he definitely is. Oh, yeah, he is.
I think that sometimes
He's a dorky looking fucker too.
his question.
What's up?
His-
Hey, what's up, man?
I love your
And he
questions,
likes
John
talking over
Morgan.
people,
I
actually.
think sometimes
Are you
they
mocking
just
my
need
appearance,
to not
Pimpmunk?
be.
Yes, I was mocking your appearance.
Oh,
I
It's
didn't
not
even know
very
what you
nice.
look like. So
Look at his picture. It's right there. It's on his. It's by his name.
I don't even realize.
I think he's a good looking dude.
yeah.
Tommy,
All I've
just
ever
shut up.
seen is him in a brick.
Tommy, suck a dick.
Oh, okay.
For real.
But I like John Morgan.
What?
Uh,
You like John Morgan? You don't even know who the fuck John Morgan is. Probably.
Yeah, I do.
yeah, I've had conversations
Yeah, he's in Pimps.
with him
He's
before.
in Shab's chat a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy doesn't have thin skin like Pimpmunk does.
Oh
You know you
shit!
Could, yeah, I do have thin skin. Watch this.
Damn, you got.
I
thin
got him
skin,
so
man.
upset. I got him so upset the other night. He fucking stopped being a Patreon and all that shit. But I'm the one with thin skin.
You
That is true.
put me on silent, so if you ban me, why would I be a
Ban
bitch?
me?
Punishing a third party for the actions of
I
somebody
didn't
else
know it was you.
is kind of
Yeah.
fucking lame, John. Just saying.
I didn't know it was
Because I
you.
didn't
don't know who
ban you,
put me on
actually.
silent.
You read I
You're
did it.
just blame Pimp again, knowing full well it was fucking me, you fucktard. So fuck
I
off.
didn't blame him.
I very rare. You
Thanks for
just said
stopping by,
that.
bud. It was really nice having you. But
Oops.
Holy crap, Lois!
Again, I did not do that
God,
again.
Red Eye, I love
and-
you.
fuck off, John.
Okay, Spec, you can join now. Spec said they weren't going to join because they don't like John Morgan.
Yeah, they don't like John.
Well,
Hey, hey, what's up, Gage? Yo.
Poor John Morgan.
Well, Gage.
Gage
Good
Petterjan.
morning, Gage.
Morning.
Did Spec come in?
Hey,
Not,
Gage,
not yet, but he can.
Respect, you do not have to engage. I just did. I got you.
Speaking of
It's cool.
engage, Gage is here.
I got this.
Ah,
Oh.
my nuts stuck to my legs.
So in future, John, blame me for everything. It's not Pimp now. It's just fucking me. Remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Red Eye did it.
I think he's just irritated because he's got MS. And that's not an insult. He truly does got. He just now was diagnosed with MS, and so he's in a bad mood with Pimpy. I don't know how you can hate on Pimpy though. I'm the most wonderful human being alive.
that's fucking easy.
Shut up, Tommy. Nobody cares what you think. What are you doing over there, Tommy? Is that your zipper?
Yeah, that's how big his dick is. His zipper sounds like clunking metal just hitting the floor.
Whoa.
Ow. My ears.
Right. Let me put a pic
Yeah.
up. I'll put one up right now.
Done.
Yeah.
Are they old silver dollars?
Yeah.
They're like really old, like 1800s. He got them when he was a kid.
1890,
See, he got them when he was a
1887,
kid.
1881, 1879, 1878.
They really say 19,
they're
but
old.
he's just
Counting with Tommy from the Bronx.
I gotta put it in my
1898.
next
Ha ha
auction.
ha.
Oh,
I actually got like a $50 the other day. I went to the store and the change was like $1.50 or something back, and he gave me $1 and a little $50 coin.
he's
I was like,
I
I
got a
haven't
half a
seen
dollar
one of these
too.
since I was fucking
Was it
in
was it
middle
pre
school.
is it pre 1964?
No, it's 1971.
Because then it was
Not
in
really
silver.
worth a lot.
What are those silver
Yeah,
dollars?
I
go for
have
at
a whole
auction,
bunch
Tommy?
of like silver quarters and dimes and stuff. Like the pennies that are after 1964 or whatever the date is.
Pennies.
The pennies that
Or
are
not pennies, the dimes.
Mercury
Oh.
dimes.
Yeah. I've got a whole bunch
But
of
let me tell
those things
for
that
the people who are
collected.
just now watching and don't realize what's going on, this is we're having people join the Discord fan chat. People can come in and talk. So if
Oh,
there's
this
a bunch
is a
of voice,
fan
bunch of-
chat. Oh, let me leave.
yeah, it's fans. That's something I know you don't know the
Sorry.
concept of because you
Sorry
don't have
about
any.
that. I didn't hear that.
I know you don't. Yeah, I know you don't know the concept because you don't have any. But that's okay.
Pimp,
Anyways,
pimp, pimp,
anyways, wait a
Wake
minute.
up,
Wait a
your
minute. Let me
love clock's
finish
about
my
to go
goddamn
off.
sentence. Let me finish my sentence, or
No.
whatever I was trying to say.
No.
Is that's the reason people are walking
What?
over each other like Tommy is right now. See, I got it out.
I miss this
You're
so
fucking
much.
slow in your old age, Tommy.
Tommy and Pimp
I'm
just
trying to do
shitting
7
all
things
over
at
each
once.
other. It's so fucking much fun. I miss this so much. Just please, gentlemen, continue.
Please.
I'm trying to get an auction together, so it's kind of
What
hard
are
to do
those-
2 things at once.
What do these silver dollars go for at auction? Roughly,
ones that
because I
before-
actually collect.
You do?
Yeah,
The
well,
last
I've-
auction, the late 1800 ones went for about $70 a piece.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Like I got a 1921 here. That's probably gonna go for like $32.
I'll pay you 49 cents for it.
This is a consigner. Consigner gave me this stuff.
I might have to sort of have a chat next time you got a bunch of them and sort of funnel some money to Landon and get one, because I have got a few American coins in my collection and notes, but I haven't got a silver dollar. That'd be cool.
Americoin.
You can have the 50-cent one that I got.
It's
that
not
I
silver.
Send it out too. No, it's not. It's just a random American coin, but you don't see them often. At
I'll
least I don't.
I'll send you one. I got a fucking bunch of them.
Oh, I'll send you some Aussie stuff, mate. I'll have a chat with you on Discord and we'll do a bit of a swapsy, because I've got some cool stuff from early 20th century that I've got a couple of them I could spare.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Cool.
What's the
Yeah, we'll
oldest
work it out
coin
so
you've
it's
ever done?
so it's all even value, so no one's losing out.
I'm not worried
What is the
about
So
oldest
what's
coin
the
you ever
point of
got?
what, Marshall?
Tommy. That was the question.
That's it,
He was asking what the oldest coin he ever had, Tommy. That was your question.
The oldest coin I ever had? Actually, I have it right now. It's made out of bronze. It's from 1634. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I have to research. It's a Roman coin. Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry.
Cool.
No, I'm sorry. That is not the oldest one. The oldest one is 430 AD. It's a Roman Bitcoin. It's like so small. But they're not worth that much, to be honest with you.
Do you get it when you? Never mind.
Go ahead, say it.
A coin that was from 430 isn't
He
worth
got it
that
when
much.
the day was
Yeah.
born. He got it the
They
day he was
found-
born.
Yeah.
They found millions and millions
They
and
find them in
millions and
hoards.
millions of them.
Yeah, they call them a coin hoard, and what
They're-
happens is there's only certain ones that are worth it, and they've got to be in incredibly good condition and legible, so you can see whatever's Emperor's head, and there's got to be right. But here's the thing: to find a coin hoard, depending on the condition of the coins, you can instantly become rich. But the problem is, in England, if you find one of these coin hoards, you have to notify the government by law, because what was happening is that people were finding these coin hoards. They were being sold to private collections, and historians were losing out on really important information, because they need the archaeologists to get out there and dig around the coin hoard where they found it to find other stuff. And for decades, shit was going missing, and we missed out on a lot of valuable archaeology. But now if you're caught finding a coin hoard and flogging it off, you get in seriously deep shit with the British government. They don't appreciate that at all. But
Wasn't
yeah,
there a dude that got in trouble because he found a whole bunch of emeralds in the bottom of the ocean? Is
I'm
it
not
like
sure
the same
about that
thing?
one. I'm not sure about the ocean. This is definitely to do with on land in the UK concerning Roman coin hoards. But yeah, I honestly don't know what that'd be salvage rights offshore at that point.
Well, as far as
I
it
don't know.
goes to sea, it's so many feet offshore, and you have to actually get a license and rent that spot you're searching through. If you don't have a permit to dig in the water and you find something, it automatically goes to government.
Huh.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, in Australia, if you salvage rights are, you've got to notify the original owner. So if you find a cargo container floating and you grab it and it's full of really expensive shit, you've got to notify the owner, and then you can say, well, I want this much money. That's the costs for me to get this container back to you, pay up. But other than that, you just don't get finders keepers. But if it's sunken, what we'll call treasure, for lack of a better term, where the owner's well and truly deceased because it's been on the sea floor for hundreds of years, no fucking idea what the rules are at that point.
So did Tom Hanks break the law when he grabbed that volleyball?
Most certainly.
He did. He did indeed.
Probably.
Wilson was ill-gotten salvage and must be
Wilson!
And he owes the copyright owners of all that videotape he used to make his shit a boatload of money for that.
I laughed hysterically at that scene, just like because he just the acting involves like it's like this fucking ball bobbing. Was like he got really attached to that thing. Like really.
Are you not attached to your balls?
Well,
I got really good head from Wilson. You know, Wilson's all gums. Don't want to give that up.
Dude, you'd become friends with anything if you was on an island by yourself for 4 fucking years. I mean, shit.
I love scenes like that, like unintentional comedy scenes. They're the fucking best.
Mm-hmm. I remember I went to go see 8 Mile with the guy that I was dating at the time. And it was the scene where he had taken that reporter guy and he was, not 8 Mile. I'm sorry. We had done 2 different movies we had walked out, but we had seen Red Dragon. And it was the scene where he had taken the reporter and he was torturing him and he had him like glued down to that chair in his underwear, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Red Dragon?
Yes.
Anybody? Okay.
Yeah.
So he's glued to that thing, right? And it's like a super intense scene and everyone in the theater is like on the edge of their seats watching. And then it flips to the next part where the reporter in the wheelchair is on fire and rolling down the hill and bangs into the van at the end of the street. And me and my ex just start dying laughing in a completely silent theater because we thought it was the funniest thing in the world because it was pretty fucking funny. But then everyone turned around and stared at us, so we got up and left.
What's that movie about that team that gets like caught in an avalanche or some shit? So they decide one of them dies and they decide to cut a chunk out of his ass and eat it to survive.
Oh, the soccer team crashed in the Andes. Yeah, I remember that.
No, I think it's called
Alive.
What's it called?
Yeah, it is called Alive. I do believe.
I'm telling you what it's called. Alive. Yeah.
I would eat someone's ass if I had to do it to survive.
The funniest movie I've ever seen is Schindler's List.
That's a Pimpmunk joke, all right.
That's a comedy.
I remember when I was 13.
It's a horrible movie
obsessed
too.
with that movie. I used to watch that movie my summer vacation every single day, 2 times during the day. To the Schindler's List.
Well, yeah, but why?
13, 14. I don't know. I watched it
You don't
every
know.
day, twice a day, to the point where I literally could recite the thing. I don't know.
I could do that to Ace
I'm a
Ventura
weird.
back in the day.
Yeah, Ace Ventura. I used to watch.
Yeah, but
that a
most
lot.
people can't do it with Schindler's List.
Because nobody want to.
I don't know. I'm an odd person. I never said I was fucking normal. This should be
Well, I do the same
apparent.
shit. Like I find movies I like, and then I watch them on repeat until I
Yeah.
can't stand them.
Right. I did the same thing with Sweeney Todd.
That's
The
how I am
one
with
with,
songs,
Johnny
man.
Depp.
I like that.
Yeah,
movie.
but Sweeney
I'll just listen to
Todd
a
at
song
least
over and
is
over.
comedy. At least
Yeah.
Sweeney
Sorry.
Todd is comedy, for fuck's sake. Like Schindler's List, I can't imagine watching more than once in 20 years.
Both of those movies live in dark times.
They were dark
Dark times.
Very
indeed.
dark times. Very dark times indeed. Dark times indeed. Good morning, Bird Flu in the chat room. How you doing, buddy? This is going to be a short show today, so if you want to join in and talk to everybody, feel free to. On the Discord, it's open to the public. Come on in, talk to us.
Yep.
Talk about anything you want. Just about. If we think it's stupid, we'll kick you out.
If you got questions that you want to ask anyone on here, if they're not dumb, we'll answer them.
Yeah, but be careful because also if we think it's not stupid enough, then we'll kick you. So you gotta get the
That's
right
true,
balance. Mm.
That is true too.
I'll answer
That is
any
very,
fucking
very true.
question. I don't care where it is. Almost anybody.
Quite the conundrum, really, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to be stupid enough, but not too stupid.
Right.
Basically,
Conundrum is a fun word.
Conundrum is
Kinda
a
like
fun word.
gargantuan.
Are
Gargantuan
you
is a
stupid
very-
enough for the wood? That's the fucking question. Are you dumb enough for the fucking wood?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Egghead left. Oh, he said he'll be back when he gets home. Well,
He'll be
I hope
black.
he doesn't get home. I hope
I
he doesn't get
believe
home
he
very
is
soon.
working right now, like driving for Uber, so he probably has somebody.
Is Egghead an Uber driver? I did not know that.
He's a goober that drives Uber.
He's
That's
an
funny.
Uber driver, and he works at the movie theater.
I'd be shook if I
Yeah, I
could
knew
gotten an
about
Uber and fucking Egghead was my driver.
He
Right?
still works movies.
He still does it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I knew he worked in a movie theater. I didn't know he was an Uber driver though.
I think he does the movie theater because he can see movies for free. So like it's and like he's like longevity. He's got like a thing going there, and then Uber is just I think he gets paid more doing Uber, and I think he gets like benefits and stuff. So when he's
Hell
not
yeah.
working the theater, he'll work Uber.
Gage, you did Uber, didn't you, at one time?
Yeah, for a short time. I can't make money around here though.
Yeah.
No, Hannibal
Honest
does one of
Red
them.
is
I don't think it's Uber, but I know he drives for one of them.
I think he does
Lyft.
both Lyft and Uber.
Probably Uber. Most
he?
people who do Uber most people who drive for Uber drive for Lyft as well. So
Oh, okay.
most
I don't
people,
know.
not all
I
people,
remember
but most
I had the worst Uber experience the last time I took. Like I never want to take an Uber again, ever.
I take Uber
What
quite a
happened,
bit,
Captain?
but what happened? Yeah, what was your Uber experience that was so awful?
I was going to the airport. So from
And
where I live,
Egghead was
that's
your
like a good
driver. Never mind.
45-minute drive. No, there was some Spanish dude, and he kept hitting on me. And I told him, like, I'm flying out to, like, see the dude I'm talking to. Like, it's kind of weird that you're hitting on me right now. And I'm, not interested. I'm so, like, thank you, but no thank you, kind of. Like, I was trying to be nice about it because we have to be in the car together for the next almost hour. And he got offended that I was not attracted to him. Everyone's attracted. Every girl I've ever tried to hit on has been attracted to me. I don't understand. Like, what is it that you don't find attractive about me? I was like, are you kidding?
Wait,
Like,
really?
this conversation right now is not attractive. Like, how about your cocky attitude thinking that I should just automatically take your number and start dating you when I'm telling you I'm going to the person that I'm talking to? Like, that's just
hold on.
very...
What you're saying
It's
is
very
you
bold
hate
of you.
all Spanish people, and all Spanish people
Yes.
should be genocided. Okay.
Yeah, exactly what I'm
Yes.
saying. 'Cause
Marshall's
you're
very
not
racist.
all the most attractive person in the world.
Well, he's
I
Latino.
don't
All
understand.
Latinos are attractive.
I'm your Uber driver. Baby, why are you not attracted to me? I look like Antonio Banderas.
Why you don't attract it to me?
No.
He
you not
didn't
attracted
though.
to me?
He dead ass looked like a fat Screech from Saved by the Bell. A fat Screech.
I look like Antonio Banderas if I was a fat screech. Why are you not attracted to me?
You don't really sound Latin though. You sound like something else. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, because I'm trying not to sound like fucking Antonio Banderas.
He's also trying to not sound like an Australian trying to sound like Antonio
Yeah,
Banderas.
exactly.
Trying not to sound like Antonio Banderas and trying to put a little screech in there too. It's really fucked up.
It may have been Dustin Diamond who just gained some weight. Yeah, that's true. Dustin Diamond is the actor who played Screech, by the way.
Don't die, Missy. Don't die. Don't die,
Missy is dead. She already had flat titties this morning. We had to blow them back up for her. That's the reason we were late.
Keep them on the down low, boss. Whoa.
Man,
Trade secret.
I'm out of breath now.
I feel like this is gonna be like Kenny dying in every episode of South Park. Like in every episode of The Morning Wood, Missy will die of laughter at some point. Oh my God! You killed Missy! You bastards!
Dude, that day that we were doing the King of the Hill impressions, I thought she was gonna choke to death.
Yeah, that was good shit, man.
I'll tell you what.
Pocket sand.
I'll have to like literally walk away.
Do what? Quit bouncing that ball.
Quit bouncing that ball!
That was loud. That was really loud, by the way.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
That's fine. I'm looking at something on here. Let me see if I can find it right quick.
Just remember, everybody, this channel is pro propane. I tell you.
No, yeah, we are propane.
True.
Very true. Very true indeed.
Bobby.
A very clean,
I'm on a
environmentally
thing, I
fueled.
can't mute myself.
I love when Bobby's talking to his mom.
You can mute yourself,
"Are you
actually.
laying a penis?"
Yeah, and I work.
Oh. And who could
Oh, there it
is. You hit the little microphone, dumbass.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus
Don't
Christ. Oh my God. We are killing her. We are fucking killing her.
Oh, God damn.
This is
Yeah,
gonna
I
die
wish you
live
wouldn't
on
be if
air.
you're gonna
Holy
hack.
shit.
If you're going to
better
hack
get
into the
some
microphone, all right, wait. If you're going to hack, please mute yourself.
I'm
Go
Just
ahead.
got off
done.
coronavirus.
No, he's what he did.
Sorry.
Wedge the mic
I hit
between
the
your boobs
microphone.
and cough loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Will
go.
that work?
Let's
As long as
find
we get
out.
boob rubbing.
Let's find out.
We need
I reckon
boob rubbage.
boobs would be a natural mute sort of device. That it'll insulate the mic from.
Yeah.
I just got
Going
Australian
right.
say rectum.
Wait, cough again.
Yeah.
Say something. Say something. Oh. Yeah, we can hear it.
Now,
It's muffled. It's titty muffled, but yeah.
hey, at least I know what it'd sound like if I was wedged between Missy's boobs. Now it's a little bit kind of muffled, but just saying, it's good to know these things.
By the way, if we make $150 today, we will do a Friday show. We will do a Friday show. If
Yeah,
we make $150
hell
today.
Get
You know,
that
if you
extra
put-
boner.
If you put your head between Missy's tits, you can hear her scream, "Get the fuck away from me!"
Yeah, I'd probably get tased too. I'd ride the lightning. Zap.
Ride the lightning.
Ride.
Nipple
Ride that
thunder.
motherfucking lightning, you Australian boob fiend. Bzz.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So who do we? Let me see right quick. Who do we got here? Let's give some honest reds in here. How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine, Pim. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Hey,
We
Red.
also got we've got Marshall
Hey.
Gage. We've got Tommy from the Bronx. We've got
Yeah.
Spec. We've got Animancer and Red Eye, who doesn't nobody cares about. So
Yeah, especially
I
Red
care
Eye.
about you.
Me.
I like
Fucking shit.
John
Stop
Morgan
picking
was
on
here,
me.
but Red Eye said goodbye. So
That wasn't my fault. Oh wait, yes it was. My bad.
Come on, Red Eye, give us a good crikey.
Oh yeah, that's
Right.
right. You know what? That's why I wanted to come in here. I agree with John.
you agree with John about what?
About what?
I mean, I also agree with Red Eye. I mean, obviously Red Eye is responsible for himself, but I don't give money to people that ban me either. I think that's reasonable.
I don't think he stayed banned. Like, obviously, he hasn't stayed banned. Like, it was like a don't come back to the stream tonight kind of thing because they had just been pissing each
But that
other
wasn't
off.
even the. That wasn't even.
But I don't even think that was that at that point. Like, I know Red Eye did it for something, and I don't
Shits
know
and
what
giggles.
it was.
That's why I
for.
did that.
And then
Well, shits for giggles.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, for realsy, I did that for shits and giggles. That's it. Made me happy.
and he's obviously unbanned. You know.
Yeah, no, I don't think
He's
there's
back.
anything wrong with that. If you want to ban someone for whatever reason, if you think it's funny or whatever, it's fine. I think people can do whatever they want with their money too, and I think that if someone doesn't want to give you money after they get banned, I think that's reasonable.
He got
Absolutely.
grounded.
I
He acted
agree,
like he
I
got
agree with
disarmed.
Honest Red.
I
Honest
do
Red
too.
speaks the truth. It's factual.
And nobody was disagreeing. I don't think that was ever even an argument, actually.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
anyone
just,
here just
I'm
disagrees
just
with that.
stating that I agree with what Honest Red said. That's a fair statement.
No, what I'm saying is I don't even know why Honest Red said that.
I'll just say this. If a certain somebody modifies their behavior slightly, they'll stop being on my fucking radar. But obviously they don't want to learn that simple lesson. So be on my fucking radar as often as you fucking like. You're going to get sick of it before I do. I promise you. I've been doing this for 2 years. It's still fun. It really is fun.
Okay, the only reason that was even brought up about him taking it because he was calling me thin skin, and he did not take his money away because he got banned by the way. He took his money away because I insulted him on tap the other night. That is the honest truth there. So that's the reason I called him thin skin because he was calling me thin skin. And I was just fucking with him. You don't have to give nobody's obligated to give me money. That's completely okay. But I was fucking with him because he was trying to fuck with me, and he basically brought a rubber band to a machine gun fight.
Well,
here,
somebody needs to mute their stream.
All right. Rotfeast, I muted you for now. I'm gonna mute you for now. You can tag me in the general chat when your audio problems are worked out, and I'll unmute you. Okay? Okay.
Yeah, I saw what happened. I think I was watching live, and like he retracted his donation. That was that was shitty as fuck.
Yeah, he did that too. That was fine. That's fine. It's not, I'm completely cool with that. Yeah.
Hell no, dude. If somebody tipped me and then took my tip back, I would cut a bitch.
Well, yeah.
So I already have Rotfeast tenders muted because they done this before.
If it goes in the tip bowl, it becomes mine at that point.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, Rotfeast,
PT Ham's in the chat room. What's up, PT?
Yo, PT.
Yeah, Rotfeast. You just got to get your headphones fixed, buddy, or something. I don't know what it is. It's all good.
Better mute the stream and just have the just turn the stream volume. You can't both go in at once.
What's his name? Rafiki?
Rafiki.
Rafiki. Who said Rafiki? Who said that? Was that Marshall?
Yeah.
Rafiki. Yeah. Hey, PT, how you doing, buddy?
From Lion King.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I just got a tip. Speaking of tips, I got 2 tips. Actually, I got a $2 tip, and I got a $150 tip from PT Ham. Thank you so much. We will be doing a Friday show now.
Well done.
Yay! I got a $2 tip from who did I get that from? Oh, that was from Lovely Spirit Flame. How you doing?
Oh.
Spirit Flame's a lovely young Canadian female. Other than good, Canadian males suck, by the way, but females are cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. You hear that, Armored Skeptic? No, I'm just
We're trying to get a Canadian male to produce a certain show in the near future. So shh.
No.
Fuck him!
Keep that on the download. God damn it! God damn it!
I'll stab him in his long-haired head.
No, I'm okay with any Canadian so long as they're not French.
Yeah, the French.
Oh, you don't like French? You don't like French
I hate
dressing?
them.
I'm
I
fine
can
with them as
tolerate
long as they
French
come here
dressing.
legally. Otherwise, they need to stay in their own country.
We need to build a wall around Canada is actually what we need to do. And have a little small hole for spirit
Why?
flames.
So we can keep people in the United States, because that's the direction that's
What
going.
happened to that, Trump? Didn't Trump say he was going to make a Canadian wall too? The fuck happened?
No, here's the good thing about walls. While they do keep a bunch of people out, they also keep a bunch of people walled in. And that would probably be the best for the rest of the world. You know, it's just like, let's just pretend they're not there and get on with let their orange emperor do his thing, and he'll be gone in 4 years, and then we'll knock the wall down. We'll knock a hole in the wall and have a peek through and see how they're fucking going. If they haven't destroyed themselves utterly, we'll I don't know, send a carrier pigeon over and say, you guys all right?
Well, we need glory holes in all these Mexican walls, by the way.
Unless he dies or something, he's going to be in for either 1 more year or 5 more.
Yeah, one. I can't see them changing the Constitution just to cater to Donnie wanting to be the God Emperor of America, like in fucking June. Like, nah, the spice must.
Yeah, we've got him at least a year. That's a fact. We have him at least 1 more year, but we're probably going to have him for 5. Unfortunately.
Batman Egghead is back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Look, yeah. All right, so 5 more years, but here's the good thing: he can't do it again after that because your Constitution prevents him from being the president.
He's going to be the emperor. He's going to become the emperor.
One more term. He can't be God Emperor of America. Thank fuck. Because that.
What do you mean of America? He's going to become Emperor of the world.
Doubt it.
He's going to rule your little Aussie ass.
I don't see the UK capitulating to the God Emperor. Oh, then again, they did just vote for Boris Johnson. I'll take that back. I am fucking mistaken. They have got their own version of Trump. My bad.
They do sell like properties on the moon, don't they? He could be king of the moon. He could.
Yes.
Well, that's why he's created Space Force. Holy shit! It's a power play for the fucking moon. We're on to you, Donnie.
Figured it out.
I see you. I see you, Donnie Snakes. I see what you're doing.
Just let him do it. I'm okay with it.
Their own version of the Death Star.
He goes up there. He's not down here anymore. That's a fucking win for everybody.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, let him do that. He'll definitely die on the way up.
Yeah, he'll take one of Elon's contraptions, and that's not going to make it. Sorry, no.
There's no way his heart could handle it.
Well, we're all going to eat our words when we see this 200-story hotel on the moon.
Golden.
Yep.
You guys saw
You're telling me I need this Earth's atmosphere to breathe.
He's going to turn the moon into a golden Death Star.
And then he'll go bankrupt after that. He'll go bankrupt as soon as that hotel's erected, too.
Erect.
Watch.
You said erect.
Yeah, that'll be his 15th time going bankrupt, though.
Yeah.
He bankrupted
My
a
mom
casino, didn't he? Like, how do
somebody
you
knocked on the
bankrupt-
door?
What?
And somebody knocked on the door. My mom was like, "John, come after what happened yesterday." She's kind of nervous.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. But after that woman got murdered in our town yesterday, she's just a little nervous.
Jesus.
Yeah, of course.
Hold on. Reno
They didn't
says-
catch the person at all?
They did catch her. They did. It was another woman that actually did it. We thought, come to find out, it was another female that did it, and it was a very brutal murder. They basically tased her and smothered her to death with saran wrap.
Oh, God.
Not pleasant.
No, it was a very brutal
Reno, no,
murder.
it's not a gold-plated moon. Trump is going to make the moon gold. It's 24 fucking carat. It's going to be a big solid blob of that shit. 'Cause that's how Trump rolls.
I could see him wanting to do that.
He's gonna he's gonna find a neutron star collision, gather all of the gold from that, and just amass another moon out.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody knows moon, Trump knows moon. I know moons.
I know moons, believe me.
I know.
I've got the greatest moon. It's a tremendous moon.
My golden moon is going to
We're
be
gonna make the
huge.
moon great again. No, we're gonna make the moon huge.
The
We're
greatest
gonna
moon
make the
ever.
moon great again, and we're gonna
I-
build a wall between the moon and the earth.
I
I'm
got
sick
the
of
best
all these
moons.
earthlings coming to the moon. They're buying drugs. They're bringing rapists.
America has
No.
the best moons.
We will
No other
build a
moon.
wall around the galaxy so the Martians won't
Look.
get in.
We got
That
we got a better moon than Jupiter does.
The moon Titan is a minuscule moon. Believe.
Gonna build a galactic wall, keep the aliens out. All these illegal aliens coming into our solar system.
I feel like this is what hell is like. A bunch of Donald Trump fucking voices just screeching at you for all eternity.
Space
We're
Coke.
gonna
All
move
these,
to Saturn, and we're gonna build a wall on the ring, and it's
all
gonna
these
be a
illegal
tremendous
galactic
wall.
immigrants. No more
their
gl-
space voice. to
Honestly, this
No
is
more Zygorbs coming
this is the
over.
biggest
from
reason we
planet
need to get Trump
Zorfar.
out of office, is so that
Agreed.
Bad, like,
Agreed.
You know how they call the enemy Charlie in the war? Are they gonna call him? Are they gonna call him Marvins now?
Yes.
Where's the
Yes, they are.
kaboom?
Good.
They're supposed to be in it.
Cute.
What do you mean?
Patrick,
We'll be in the, we've been fighting them for years. Don't you know anything? The Illuminati told me, you silly fucker. We've been fighting Marvin on the face of fucking Mars for fucking at least 2 decades. Get with the program, son.
I'm out
Start
of, like,
watching
7
Alex Jones,
weeks.
motherfucker, and get informed. What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ.
That was
Jesus
one of the
fucking Christ.
bit where he's doing the Asian driver.
Christ on a
and
fucking
starts
cracker!
calling The guy Charlie. The fuck?
Hey,
Wait a minute.
hey, head of Agnes, I will end your
What are
life.
you calling crack?
Head of Agnes. What?
Who's choking to death?
Red High smoked a bowl, I think.
No, I did.
Someone's dying.
Getting blown for shit again
Not
that I
me.
didn't fucking do. Getting old, man. Getting old. Gonna lose my shit. I'll kick Egghead if you fucking do that again, Animates.
No, why would you do
Oh
that?
shit! Oh shit!
What did I even do to you, Red Eye? I thought we were
Nothing,
pals.
buddy. That was a shitty joke.
Yeah,
Mate,
what's a
mate,
I'm gonna
shitty
blow up
joke?
my.
Damn you!
Hey, I got one question. Egghead, is that Yoda?
Okay.
In silence. What happened?
I don't know. You were asking a question and it went silent.
Yeah.
Yeah. All we heard is
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't hear
I
anything.
asked the question. I guess I gapped out for a second. I said, "Is
Yeah,
that
it
Yoda?"
did.
yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yoda better be at VidCon. I swear to Christ.
Mm.
I want Yoda
I'm going to be
at
at VidCon. I'm going. Me
I
and
found-
Missy's going to be at VidCon, and that's a perfect segue to what I wanted to talk about. We're going to be doing some crowdfunding for the Morning Wood crew, which is me and Missy. I invited Bulls, but he can't make it this year. But so it's going to be me and Missy. We're going to be doing some crowdfunding pretty soon on that, and to get us both into a VidCon, and we're going to get naked and run down the streets of Anaheim screaming, "I am Yoda."
Oh my! At that point, I'll just come videotaping you saying, "Yep, there Yoda."
Oh, wait a minute, you're coming to VidCon, Egghead?
I'm gonna try to at least because I really want to.
Are you going to stay? Are you going to stay longer than 15 minutes? That is the question.
Fuck off! Yes, and I want to stay. Well, someone's last playing like a fucking hyena. God damn it!
You know it's justified. It was completely justified.
Fuck
Oh,
you!
VidCon's always a
Stop
fun time.
drinking on Egghead.
You did ask what you did to him.
I do want to
Egghead's
go
a
to
sweet boy.
VidCon. I do want to go to VidCon. I've always wanted to go to fucking VidCon. Ever since fucking 2012 when I first heard of the fucking thing, I really wanted to go there. But
Well,
now
actually,
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
I've been
The
to 4
actual
VidCon.
convention, the actual convention is not the greatest. What the great thing
It
is
sucks.
just meeting a whole bunch of people. So Billy
Yeah,
didn't even have a pass to go to the convention last year, but I still hung out
That's
with
what
him.
Jeff
but he-
Holiday.
But he did
said
regret
that he
it.
was
But
gonna
he
do this
did
year.
regret it. Yeah, Billy did regret it though because he did not get to see Triple H. That's the one regret he did have. I got to see
Oh,
Triple H.
Triple H was
But-
there.
Yes, Triple H was there at VidCon. And they did a panel. WWE did a panel. But here's the thing: that's the only panel I went to. That is literally that is the only panel that I went to because I've been to the panels before at past VidCons and they blow. They suck. They're not helpful. They're not. The workshops, they're fucking helpful. It's shit everybody already fucking knows. It's really not helpful.
They have some pretty shitty people running them. Like one time they had a terrorism advocate doing it.
Oh wow!
Stop! Really?
But
I remember.
But now
I remember back in like
the chick who tried to sue Sargon.
Oh, that crazy lady.
I remember when when Anita Sarkeesian went up against like Sargon and all these other people. Was that the
she
one?
Also screamed at Boogie.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about.
I remember that. That was like
obviously.
Yeah.
Like
Tequila
2015.
Hughes.
She's like, how
Okay,
dare
but
you
now-
say
She
something
called
totally
them.
benign.
She called them garbage humans, which is really
Yeah,
shitty.
I remember that.
Yeah. Now,
I think that
but
was like,
spec is correct.
2015.
That was
But
2017.
for anybody, yeah, that was 2017. Because that was the year I did not go.
They filled like her entire audience filled with people that hated her, so she like called them out from. I remember.
Yeah.
And all
That
they
was
were
the
doing
year-
was
that
just
was the-
sitting on the front row watching.
No, it wasn't even the audience. It was Sargon.
It was Sargon, Chris
That's
Reagan, and all those.
Yeah,
other
no,
people.
they had like 2 rows of people in the front.
Just sitting there watching,
there
not
was-
doing a thing.
Well,
There was
And,
Bunty
Yeah,
King,
I
Data
know, but say it was
Luke.
just Sargon or like Sargon and one other person is.
Okay,
But
that's
they
the
were
year.
perfectly
So
behaved.
Sargon she called out.
He asked a question,
Oh,
and
okay.
she called
I
him a garbage
mean,
human.
would people be complaining less of like if she went down the line and called out everybody individually?
No. I think
Yeah.
the point we're trying to make is if some unknown person asked her a legit question like that, she probably would have answered it. But because Sargon asked her that question after sitting through her fucking entire little spiel, she just got to call him a garbage human. And then if he tried to reply, you know what would have happened to Sargon? Out. So that
But
was
no.
that was shitty of Anita to do. That because those guys didn't do it. They sat there silently with their arms folded and listened to what she had to say, and then wouldn't engage in a conversation. She's a fucking chicken shit. She is a coward. Oh, and she's a fucking scammer. 25
I do wanna
grand
make
for a
this fair.
fucking Discord server. Anybody remember that shit?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not a fan of Anita for sure.
She was much
Okay.
worse in my universe.
Ooh, Pimpmunk won't talk. For just a second.
Oh,
just a second. I will
Sargon's
say
garbage
something.
too. Make no mistake, but
Yeah, let me talk for just a
far
second.
worse.
Go ahead, Pam.
Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
There was 2 things I wanted to say. One thing was that's the only year. Oh God, I can hear myself again. Right face. Sorry, bud. Nope. Okay. That's the first year the only year that I missed since 2015. I've been to every VidCon since. And also about that situation, yes, Anita was being a cunt. But I do think that Sargon went there, to be a dick too. I mean, honestly, he was in there because he knows, I think they both are assholes, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
I agree.
I will be at VidCon.
No, he won't.
Will you?
He will not.
Oh
be.
yeah.
No, Tommy.
My
won't be there.
perception of VidCon is that the convention itself is trash, and that you're better off just like meeting up and trying to collaborate with people.
That's what I
good thing
spend
about
all
it.
my time doing is just hanging out with people.
That can be done better without
Horrible.
having to go to California to go like get a hotel for a convention that you're not going to attend.
Yeah, but you don't get
here's the
that many
deal with
people
VidCon.
there that does that kind of content stuff without the convention. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean you're going to have to travel and shit, but yeah, I mean especially like if you only want to meet Triple H, you can definitely meet Triple H under better terms.
I wasn't there to meet Triple H. I didn't even know he was going to be there till the day I walked into the building. Yeah. So I was there. I took for the convention because there's other things you can do besides the workshops and stuff too. And you can't get past the gates without a badge. And a lot of cool shit happens outside the building. And Spec knows what I'm talking about by the water fountain. There's a lot of cool shit. That goes
Yeah.
on. And you can't get there if you
That's
don't
what
have
it
a
is.
badge. So that's where the cool part of the convention is outside the building. And you can't get there either without a badge. And you can meet a lot of cool people and talk and have so yeah, that is one of the reasons you can buy a badge. Now, if you don't want to buy a badge, some people don't. Some people go and just hang out and do the nightlife. And yeah, there you go.
There is the hotel lobby.
Yeah.
That's what Jeff Holiday said he was going to do this year. Is he's going, but he's not getting the creator pass. He's like,
I've thought about not getting a
desire to
badge,
do
but
any of
then I've thought about
Well,
not
let
getting
me-
a badge, but then again, yeah, I probably will.
Before
Go ahead,
VidCon-
Tom.
before VidCon was even around, we used to have YouTube gatherings, and that was fucking cool because you'd have all the top fucking people. Like you'd have one in New York, you'd have one in Texas, you'd have one there and there and there and there.
Yeah.
And I think it's a lot better than going to VidCon. I think
than just fucking California. I hate that California fucking gets everything.
I know.
Yeah.
Especially for East Coast people.
I mean, at least California is not the farthest drive for me, but actually, right where I am is right in the middle of the West, so it would be a good place to do.
Well, that's where most of the big YouTubers live, is in California, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, true.
Well, here's one reason. I'll give you one reason YouTubers should go, and it's I'll watch Pimp. Well, after he went to his first one, he networked with a whole bunch of YouTubers and met a whole bunch of people, and the amount of guests that were coming on our show increased massively, and it's just been increasing ever since, because every year he goes and meets more cool people, and
that's good.
So
it's good to get out.
Just from that viewpoint, it's good to go and meet some folks, because you will make contacts there and maybe forge some friendships and create some really cool content with other content creators that are like-minded. It's so if you haven't been and you are a serious content creator, consider going and doing what the guy said. Maybe not buy a ticket, just hang out with the hotel precinct, go to all the after parties, because that's where everyone's chilling out and chillaxing and talking. So
yeah,
absolutely. And Tommy's also right. Gatherings. Yeah, you want to take it seriously. And gatherings would be cool, but they just don't do that anymore. And unfortunately, Tommy's right, though. They're very cool idea, very cool concept, but nobody just does it anymore, though. But it is a very cool concept.
Well, like East Coast Vine meetups when Vine was still around. Those are, I thought, pretty fun.
I mean,
the only thing I really
that the West.
I was not like a huge Viner, but I had like 2,000 followers on Vine.
Well done.
I had, I did okay on there.
The one thing that really annoyed me about this past VidCon was the TikTokers. Now, they were annoying. They were really annoying.
I've heard that from a couple people that have gone that the TikTokers were just obnoxious.
But the good thing about this year, I think, is that they're doing it in June, and the dates that they're doing it, a lot of schools aren't out of school yet. So a lot of people are actually saying this is going to be a lot of people are actually saying this is going to be the most adult-oriented VidCon ever.
Oh, my God. Okay, you just got me excited.
Strippers and blackjack.
Which I went to a strip club every day last year at VidCon. I do want to make that clear. Every day of VidCon last year, I went to a strip club. Every day that
VidCon.
So I'm
VidCon after dark
strip
with
club.
Pimpy. That's it. You're doing a series for this Pimp. This year you're doing VidCon after dark with Pimp. Ooh.
Nipcon, dude. Nipcon.
Ooh, that's spicy.
But that is, but there are a lot of YouTubers are talking about it's going to be more adult oriented because of that. But now, don't get too excited. There's still going to be a lot of kids.
But still, fewer people is fewer people. Especially,
last year they were
the noisy one.
Last year was the biggest VidCon they had because it was the 10-year anniversary, and they had like I think they said over 30-something thousand people there. So
I think you're talking about TanaCon, aren't you, mate?
that was a failure. No, she was there at VidCon. She actually showed up at VidCon this past one. Yeah.
My bad. It was 15,000 people got heat stroke at TanaCon on the first. My bad.
I actually had somebody run up to me, because TanaCon was at the past VidCon, right? And somebody actually ran up to me and said, "Are you going to go see TanaCon?" I'm like, "Fuck no! Why the fuck would I go see TanaCon?"
Did you punch them?
I almost did.
Have you ever brought Landon to a strip club?
Oh God.
I want to know.
No, but he has actually agreed to go with me before. So
that's awesome. I want to see Landon one. Yeah.
He has agreed.
In there.
What happens if Landon's a complete freak once you get a few drinks into him in the club?
That would be awesome.
Goes,
that would be so awesome.
Shit, right? Just starts working that pole like a fucking boss.
Oh God, I would love that. I would be so happy for that.
Poor Landon.
But by the way, Missy,
So
Missy, what you don't know
innocent,
here,
sure.
Gage here, I took Gage to
Right.
his very first strip club, actually.
He did. And guess
I
what?
did,
I had to
in
call home
Nashville.
to get some money because I fucked up.
he spent too much money.
I had to call home.
That's
But,
awful.
Mama,
My
Mom,
sister's
can I get another 50
husband is a
bucks?
bouncer at a strip club. So
Oh, look,
I
I
go
can
a
imagine
lot.
the phone call. Hey, can I get like $50 in singles? So I'm at the club and I need to tip this bitch.
We knew this one kid who went to a strip club and he took out a handful of change and dropped on the stage and got thrown the fuck out.
Oh my god.
That's so
I asked them,
funny.
did they take credit cards?
As
And
he
they said
should.
yes, but they felt real funny when I ran that credit card up their ass. Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. Debit, bitch.
Yeah, I wonder what the strippers would do at the local club if you walked in there with like a bucket of $1 coins and just started tossing handfuls
my
on the
God.
stage now and again.
Wait a minute. Put a quarter in her mouth and pull her arm like a slot machine.
A slot.
A slut
Oh,
machine.
God.
Slot.
Yeah, slut machine.
But anyways, yeah. They got one very cool little. Well, it's a strip club, but that place is basically a whorehouse.
You remember
I'm
that
just gonna
stripper's
tell you.
name that we liked?
No, I do not. Gage. I've
Rose.
liked a lot of strippers. Coco.
It was Rose.
Gage still thinking
and
about that
Charlotte.
one stripper.
Well, she was involved with us. She was like asking us to sign petitions and shit. And she gave us
Yes,
a gift
she
card
was.
that week. She gave us
did.
gift card for like $25 each, and we gave it away to some
Wow.
guy at the liquor store.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
For the strip club?
I
Oh, it's a
remember
gift
that.
card
I
for the
remember
strip
this.
club.
Yeah.
How much did you tip this lady? Because if it was just $1 over $50, she's profited.
Yeah. But they always give you. I got a gift card at the last club I went to too. I
The
gave it to
last strip
somebody
club
else.
I went to, the girl tried to kiss me. I said no.
Oh,
Why did you
You
say
snap
that?
with your mouth on.
she tried to kiss you.
Why wouldn't I say that?
Yeah,
That mouth's been on a lot of dick, boy.
What?
That one stripper I had last year, dude. When she got up in my face, I smelt cock.
I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
I don't know
See-
where the fuck you been. I don't know what the fuck you've been putting your mouth on, and I don't want that on me.
You got a pretty good idea.
Oh, I was about
Yeah,
to
pretty
ask,
good
how do you
idea.
know what cock smells like? And then I remembered you've bitten a dude's balls. Nearly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
I've also sucked a lot of
I
cock
know.
too.
She saw you come. She saw you come to the door, and she saw a paycheck. She's like, "Oh, if I get this girl to kiss me, then I'm gonna make a ton of money."
Yeah, because everyone was surrounding us, so like
You should have been like, "Bitch, am I gonna get a cut of that shit?"
Yeah, definitely not. No.
Oh, by the way, is
Damn.
Shabisky going to be a VidCon?
He
Yeah, he's gonna
wants
try to
to
be.
go.
I mean, he should.
Yeah,
It's a
he's gonna
very,
try to go.
it's a pretty short drive for him because I'll
Yeah,
pass
he lives
through his
close
city
to
on
it.
the way there.
Yeah.
No, he was actually talking about it with me the other night. Like he wants
Yeah.
to go. He just doesn't want Pimp to sit on his face while he's sleeping.
Oh my
I can see
god!
that happening.
Oh, I'm
So
gonna
he's
go.
afraid.
That's going to
He's
happen.
worried for his eyebrow. So
Listen,
he's
you're
just
gonna-
a bit.
Same. If I show up there,
I'm gonna troll you too.
No, here's the thing.
Shab
Not,
needs to make it. He
If
needs
you
to
did
make
not
it
an
see-
work.
idle threat.
He needs to
It's gonna
decide if he
happen.
wants to go or not. Because if he goes, it's going to happen. And he needs to just accept that.
Yeah.
I understand why
Poor
Shab is afraid.
Shabby.
Okay, so
Well,
what
egghead,
you just basically
you're going
asked-
right.
Hold on.
What?
Shab's going to get a Rikishi stink face, but it's going to be from Pimp, and you would ask him, just accept it, man. Just accept it.
Rafiki.
How's he going
I'm
to?
gonna watch.
There's no way he's going to stop him.
I'm not going to watch either.
Something bad to me if I show.
I'm going to. If I see you, I will.
Oh no!
No,
what
I'm gonna
did
troll
do
you,
to-
Egghead. You remember
Yeah,
how
I know.
trolled
Yeah, I
Billy.
know you would troll me, you son of a bitch.
You remember how I
You
trolled
trolled-
Billy, right?
Yes, you trolled Billy and you trolled Chef so hard they had to get on the goddamn. You
Did I troll
asshole.
Jeff?
Jeff was with him.
Oh, right, the Uber thing, yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, that was Ben. I just filmed it.
Oh, I thought you said
And
something.
that was in
along-
Seattle, not VidCon.
Oh.
I'm talking about when I kept cheesecake bombing Billy.
Oh no.
Oh God.
You're gonna play the.
Oh wait,
God
stop.
damn
You
you,
did what?
Spec.
Oh no, I need to hear this story because I.
He deserves it.
Bombed him?
What?
How?
Let me see what
Tell me-
episode. It was we played the clips on an episode of Drunken Peasants when the Animancer was on. It would have been 590 something. Let me see.
What are we talking about?
This sounds impressive.
When I was trolling Billy at VidCon, and
Oh yeah, I think I remember you were talking about. Yeah.
okay, no, it wasn't.
And you were assaulting him with dairy products?
No.
There's a song that Billy absolutely despises, and it's like the Cheesecake Factory rap song.
Oh yeah. That's the one.
He despises it.
Oh, you drove him nuts with it, did you? Well played.
Mm.
Pimp's got
Dustin
something
Van
in
Horn.
every now and again.
Yeah, I'll do it. Dustin Van Horn said
No,
in the
no.
chat room he's taking a shot every time Egghead says "son of a bitch," and he now has alcohol poisoning.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You might have to go to the hospital if you have alcohol poisoning. Jesus.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
That's we
Somebody
don't
said, "Oh."
want to see any people in the hospital.
So we got 10
Yeah,
more
it
minutes
was
left of the
episode
show, guys.
596.
All right, well, let me say this real quick. We got 10 more minutes left. We're doing a short show today. Like I said, I do appreciate everybody coming on. And if anybody in the chat room does want to join right quick for the next 10 minutes, you can, and feel free to talk to you. Go ahead, guys.
Come on,
Feel free
PT.
to- This is your show, guys. Talk all you want. I'm being more quiet because I'm letting you guys have y'all's moment.
You're a gracious
Fan
host.
day.
Yeah.
The day for you guys.
Yeah.
Because we appreciate
Yeah, and you can come in here if you're not a fan too.
No, well,
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, we'll tell you that you suck, but you can come in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You'll be cursed out and shamed for life, but that's okay.
Yeah, we'll force you to subscribe, but
Or we might find it highly entertaining and appreciate the critique.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Yeah.
We love hearing your feedback here at the Morning Wood.
Wow, you guys. Wow.
Critiques and complaints can be submitted via Streamlabs and PayPal.
Or your own anus.
Yeah,
sure. That's
Oh,
not critique. Critique is good. Oh, look out. Oh, Jeff. Really, Jeff? Tell us more, Jeff.
Jeff's in the shower.
Jeff-
Holy shit.
Oh shit, Jeff.
It's
Jeff,
getting
are you
hot
naked?
in here. Jeff took
Jeff,
off all his clothes.
But the
Eddie,
no, Jeff's
you got
shower is
waterproof
fully
phone?
clothed.
Oh, Jeff just jumps in the shower. He's just
I'm ready.
all soaked
Oh,
up. Oh,
So
damn,
that
Jeff.
makes sense.
Oh no.
Now I'm
Okay.
now I'm moist, Jeff. Now
Oh God.
oh, crikey.
Nasty.
Jeff, he likes to bathe in his enemy's blood, though.
Make sure you soap up that chuzzwuzzer. Whoa.
Chuzzwuzzer?
Wait, what? What's that?
Is it a penis?
Red Eye, what is that?
That's
I like that.
I think
word.
that's his.
Oh,
It's his penis.
that's actually a word an American made up to sound Australian, and it's the finest effort at. It's from The Simpsons. Remember the South Park episode when the dude's got the bullfrogs? He says, "Oh, I would have called them chuzzwuzzer."
Oh, really? I've never. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, that's.
So Jeff has a frog?
No, I was just trying to
Oh.
make up a word that sounded Australian. You fucking.
Wait.
drongo.
Jeff has a French person as a pet? What?
By the way, Jeff is streaming. Jeff is streaming his shower. Wait a minute. Jeff is streaming his shower on
Oh,
Chatterbait right
no
now.
way. No fucking.
Yeah.
Jeff, you need to stream us so we're in the shower with you right fucking now. Please.
Jeff would stream a shower.
So when I was hanging out with Jeff in Seattle, Pimp told me to kiss him. I mean, no, sorry, not Pimp.
Wait, what?
Creamsicle.
Wait, hold on. Freudian
How did you
101.
confuse those two?
So
How
I
did you
did.
confuse those two?
Tell us more about your
It's
So I
basically
did,
the
and then he
same
told me-
person.
Then he told me to kiss his pee-pee, but Jeff wouldn't let me.
Wow.
Jeff.
Daddy Jeff.
I just want
It's
you all to
homophobic,
consider this. Right now, Jeff's in chat. Technically, we're all in the shower with Jeff. That's kind of sexy, yeah?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, can we all have a moment of silence for Yang?
No.
He dropped out of the race, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, rest in peace. See you later. Ta-da, bye.
He was the only candidate who was both anti-establishment and supported climate
Wow, I
change.
agree with Red Eye.
So, fuck.
I was definitely young.
Thank you. By the way, thank you, Dustin Van Horn, for the $25 tip. We appreciate it very much.
I appreciate him pushing the
Thank you,
UBI,
Dustin.
the basic income thing, but the way that he wanted to implement it was stupid, and I'm glad that he dropped out.
Yeah, his
message
fear-mongering
was
about automation was also a load of shit. That's
But
where
Now
I
that
fell
we
out.
have, but now that we have
The only
Yang Gun,
people
who's
who are going to be arguing for real climate change solutions are fucking Biden and Buttigieg.
Yeah. Biden and Buttigieg. Anyways,
I'm
Dustin also
ready.
said in his tip. Wait a minute.
Biden.
Dustin said in his tip. I gotta read this. I gotta read his tip message. He said, "Buy Mama Pimp some lunch or don't. It's your money. Do what you want." I will buy her some lunch with that money, buddy.
beautiful.
Aw, that's
I'm getting
sweet.
really fucking worried about
You're a
Buttigieg.
good boy.
Why are you getting worried about Buttigieg?
Buttigieg.
Because he
We got
keeps
Nevada.
overperforming.
I think Pete's a joke. I don't think there's any way that he's going to be able to
I think
fly
people
to
just
win.
like saying Buttigieg.
I keep
Buttigieg,
forgetting
Buttigieg.
Pete.
Well, currently 538 gives him a 5% chance of being the nominee, but that he
percentage?
keeps going up.
What percentage do they have with Bernie being the nominee?
Well, let's see. Winning more than half of pledged delegates, they have 37%. Winning the majority or most of the delegates, that's 52%.
We have Super Tuesday coming up.
Yeah, but he gay though. So he gay though. Good point. Yeah, that's a good
Here's
point,
the-
man.
Which of these Republican states would actually vote for Buttigieg?
Buttigieg has the gay.
No.
He's got
the gay.
Bernie's certainly going to win my state on Super Tuesday.
What's
Yang
Texas?
would have actually done fairly well. I've seen a few Yang signs.
Unfortunately, I know who's going to win.
I'm just on
Mississippi.
Sanders' page. He's got a pretty good green policy.
No, he does not.
I'm
looking
dreading
at
the
it.
Nevada caucus.
fucking
He
looking
explicitly proposes
Look at it.
it explicitly excludes the two things that are most essential for dealing with climate change:
What's that?
Oh my God, that made the
geoengineering and nuclear power.
Well, he wants to reach 100% renewable energy for
That's a
electricity by
pipe dream.
2030. Well, not really.
How are
along
you
with
going to
nuclear,
store that energy?
Build batteries?
Up your
What we're
butt.
doing in Australia?
Oh,
Have you seen
batteries?
the... well, wait.
Batteries, you think those are good for the environment?
Wait. I'm not talking about... You asked me how I'm storing power. You just hit me with two questions, so I'll give this fucking conversation a miss, mate. If you're going to fucking railroad me with boom, 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 fuck off. Let me answer a fucking question or fuck off. Yeah, fuck off.
Up your butt.
Up your butt, yeah.
So what are you going to say?
No, we're done with this conversation. Moving on.
All right.
Damn.
Mate, up your butt.
Why can't we be friends?
Up your butt.
Up your
Anyways.
butt, yeah, up your butt.
Is that our saying?
We got
now?
3
Up your
minutes
butt?
left.
What?
We got 3
In
minutes
the butt.
left.
What?
We got 3 minutes left. Red Eye, do you want to make
I
a
think the
perverted comment
important
about?
thing is that
What?
Bernie is
What?
pro renewable energy and he's not a climate
Yeah.
change denier. The fact that he hasn't embraced
Bernie
nuclear
sucks
power,
penis.
maybe he should
No, I'm
update
joking,
his
he don't.
platform is kind of like an aside.
Well, you
And
got he
geoengineering
reference
too.
between Well, hold on. Here's the difference between you guys and us. We have lots of uranium reserves, and we've got a tiny little faction in the Senate called the fucking Greens that prevent us from even having a conversation about building any more than we've got one reactor, I think, Lucas Heights, that does all their medical isotopes, and that's fucking it. You guys have at least got nuclear power plants providing energy on your grid right now. So nuclear is already part of the fucking solution you guys have implemented. Here in Australia, we're up shit creek because of the fucking goddamn hippies. We've got all the... Yeah, exactly. It's like, why aren't we creating nuclear energies, not just for medical isotopes, but all over the world? The fuel chunks, the big chunks of fuel required for all of the probes that are being sent out into the galaxy to explore, they're all fucking nuke powered. We've got all the shit, and there's a massive shortage on these fuel supplies for these missions because certain people in America and other places shut down their capability to make this shit.
And these idiots, like, who gains anything from this? All you're doing is you're going to waste money. You're going to cost lives.
What do you mean? Who gains money from this? Is that a real question?
That's a good point. Big coal and oil.
Yeah,
Yep.
no kidding, right?
But
I'm too high for this shit.
Well, I mean, I guess that's one thing. If Bernie Sanders gets rid of them, I mean,
did you hear BP's announcement that they've just made? They said by 2050, and this made me giggle. BP said that they want to be carbon neutral. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that they're no longer going to be pulling oil out of the fucking ground and creating fucking environmentally friendly fuel and energy fucking solutions? I don't know. But they've just made that statement publicly. That's a pretty big fucking deal for B fucking P to come. Who remember what BP did to a certain place in America?
Yeah. You know what? You know what the date was
They're
when that
gonna
happened?
plant a ton of trees. That's what they're gonna do.
Well, I don't know. I'm not saying what they're doing.
It happened on April 20th.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna kill all the ocean life, and then we're gonna plant a ton of trees.
You know, Hitler's birthday, anniversary of Columbine, BP oil spill.
my comment in the chat
Yes,
room
that
is
was
these people
big,
could
man.
actually talk to Missy's boobs, but they want to talk about rich old men.
I have a question for Missy's boobs.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do the two of y'all get along?
They love each other.
What if she told me like they fight often? I would be.
Christ.
I would
I
want.
want to know how boobs fight. What's boob fighting involved?
Fight is like this one's trying to escape right now, and this one's like, "No, don't go nowhere."
Yes, exactly like that.
That's what I'm gonna throw my balls.
Each boob's a sentient being.
And then eventually one just pops out, you know, because they're tired of the other
Right.
one.
You have to
Yeah.
go like
Damn.
that,
Easy
and
enough.
like put them back in there.
Is that what happened to
Right.
Janet
Exactly.
Jackson at the Super
Yeah.
Bowl?
No,
Yes.
she just got her top ripped off, and I think he ripped a little. I think
He
they
did,
like assumed like a mesh would stay, and he grabbed too much and just took all of it.
No,
So I
dude,
think
she had a fucking
everybody
asshole on. They
in
did this shit
here-
on purpose.
I think everybody in here is getting a little turned on. Most of us for the boobs, Egghead from hearing Pimpmonk's voice.
Oh, fuck you.
Tee
Wow.
That was
But
epic.
it's true.
That was epic. Really.
But it's
Oh,
true.
I hate
It's
you.
true. I agree.
Too much.
Fucking douchebag.
That was
an
way
emphatic
too
no,
strong.
I'm not. Yeah,
that
that
was way too strong of a
emphatic.
disagreement.
That denial was like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's over the top,
Yeah.
dude. Like I've seen the
Basic-
Sylvester Stallone movie Over the Top. You made those guys look fucking wow. Just
You
saying.
should have just said, "I want to suck his
It's
dick." 'cause
okay,
basically,
hey.
that's what
We're not kink shaming. Egg, it's cool, man. It's okay.
I'm king shaming.
Asshole.
Egghead, stay away from my penis.
No,
Stay away from my
I
penis, egghead.
don't
Stay
want you
away
to-
from my penis.
Bad touch, Egghead. Bad touch.
See, you guys said
Yeah.
embracing
I don't
it
think
wouldn't
that
help
way.
Shabisky.
I will stay far away from your penis. You sick freak.
That's mean, Egghead.
Wow,
Why would
Egghead.
you-
My feelings have been.
Are you racist
Hurt.
toward my penis?
They wanted you near their penis.
Wait, what?
I think he's
Why are you being a
racist
racist?
against Australians.
I am
You-
not racist. What the fuck
Clearly
you talking
doesn't
about?
like Australians. Did you hear what he just said? That was pretty fucking harsh, man. Landon got
That
banned
was-
from YouTube for being fucking less rude to Australians. Just saying.
Yeah, don't talk about those retards.
Yeah.
Well, you're racist
what?
if you don't hate the French, because then you're bringing every other race down to a subhuman level.
Whoa.
Wow.
That was a spicy comment. That's
I had a
meatball.
I had a little garlic to it, didn't it?
Yeah, as long as we're not calling the French cheese-eating surrender monkeys, we're fine.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
What?
Now we talk. Now we're not talking about mice. I don't know.
I didn't do it.
Anyway, we got a couple more. I said we was going to end at 1:30, but we're going to go a couple more minutes because Missy held it up anyway, so we're a little late. So we're going to go a few more minutes.
Sure, blame Missy.
It was true.
Everybody blames me for everything anyway. So
No, that's me, Missy.
Blame
You got
me for
that
this,
wrong.
too.
That's me. They blame
But in
me
this
for
case,
it.
But in this case, it was Missy's fault. Actually,
it was. This actually was my fault. I had to download a completely different browser to do all this morning. Like mine, it just like wasn't going, and then my microphone was like not connecting, and I could hear all of them, but they could not hear me.
Right.
What browser
like
were you using?
She was using Edge to begin with,
The one?
which is a
God.
big
Yeah.
problem.
You should use
So I had
Brave.
to download.
Well,
I should. I probably should. I have Brave on my phone. Like I use Brave through my phone so that I can give the bats to DP and stuff. But on my laptop, I haven't done anything yet, and it
I didn't know
said
there was an
to
app.
either get Chrome or One. Yeah, you can do Brave through your
I've got
phone.
Brave now.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
got
Brave
now.
is
We're
better
gonna be-
than Chrome because it does everything that Chrome does, but without heating up your computer and using all these resources.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Would it?
Like,
would
when
I
I
be
tried
able
using
to
Chrome,
run?
When I tried using Chrome, my computer shut down because it overheated. I've never had that problem with Brave, but Brave has all the advantages of Chrome.
Would I still be able to run like this? This is like a vMix app or a vMix thing.
I
Would
can
I still be able to run
confirm.
that through it? 'Cause it says-
It's
I can confirm
it's based
it
on
works.
Chrome, so everything that runs on Chrome works on Brave, I think.
Oh,
so
I was
it
going to
works.
say.
Brave
I was
and
going
Chrome
to
are in the
say.
middle of a merger.
You know what else is great about Brave?
Wait a minute, time out.
I want to start Brave Stakes
Time out.
more. You know what else?
Please, 5 at a time.
Bulls,
Sure.
say what you're gonna say, Bulls.
I was going to say I can confirm that that Brave does do V calls. So yes.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe
I'd like
I'll
to do a
I'll
V-call.
uninstall this and put Brave in here instead.
Hey, Missy, I want to do a V call.
Oh yeah. Dirty boy,
She's visually she's on a V call right now, but the audio's coming through Discord. That's how that's how
Yeah,
wonky
that's how we, like,
it is
made it
right
work.
now. That's how wonky it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this. We're gonna go ahead and end this. I do appreciate everybody who joined in today, and sorry that you didn't get to stay long there, Spirit, but I gotta go. So, everybody.
It's fine.
It is your fault.
Anyways, I do appreciate every one of you who joined. It was chaotic. It was exactly what I expected, and we will do one of these.
It was a lot of. I loved it.
Yeah, it was fun. We'll do this again pretty soon. Eventually, one of these days, maybe, probably not. No, I'm joking. We will. We'll do it again. And I do appreciate you, and I appreciate you, PT, and Dustin, and you, Miss Spirit, for tipping. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you
You're awesome.
tomorrow on the Morning Wood. I am great.
Bye, guys.